Well, hi, and welcome back to Moodle Support Theater. This is video number 6. It's an overview of the new 2.5 setup here at HSU. And in this section, we're going to be building a course contact block. Now, in our last episode, we went and we created an HTML block and moved it to the top of the right-hand column. But as you look at the top of the right-hand column, you see quick mail, latest news, and where's the HTML block? Well, if you notice, editing needs to be turned on. So let's click the button, and after that, you will see the new HTML block with absolutely nothing in it. Let's go ahead and select the cog, or the gear symbol, and we have the option to fill it in. Block title is up to you. I usually put something like welcome. Be creative. For the rest of it, I have used my notepad and created this information so it's exactly the way I want it in plain text. Notice here, right above that equation symbol, there's paste as plain text. I'm going to click. I'm going to Control V and paste the content, and there it is. Now I want room for a photo, so right after my name, I'm going to click. And notice I get a double space. We're going to talk about that after we're done with the picture, but I think you're going to like, well, what the heck, let's talk about it now. If I only want a single space, for example, after 3 to 4:45, my fictitious office hours, if I only want a single space, I'm going to press and hold the shift and press enter. That only gives me one space instead of two. Press and hold shift, then press enter. Saves you a lot of time clicking back and forth. I'm going to go and click above class, and next to the happy face there's a symbol for inserting a picture. Let's go ahead and click on that. First it says find or upload an image. Well, if you can use Facebook, you can use this. I'm going to go browse to my computer. I'm going to find a suitable photo that I'm going to use. There's one right there, and I'm going to use whatever system my computer. I'm on a PC, you may be on a Mac. I don't want to go into a lot of drama because everybody does it a little differently. Upload an image. Right under where your image is, click where it says image description. We are an ATI compliant campus, which means we need to give a description of this image that you would share with someone over the phone. These are for persons who may be using an adaptive device. So we're going to say photo of Professor Bill. Now we're going to go to Appearance, the next tab. Dimensions, this gets really tricky. I always recommend not using too large of a picture. The picture of the Moodle staff is all about 75 or 80. Looking at this, I'm going to make it just a little smaller. I am going to say it will be 95 by, and then just click down to vertical space, and notice it automatically constrains those proportions because it is checked in the box. Vertical spaces, I want to give 8. You can go between 5 and 15. I like to give 8. Got in the habit of it. No reason you should give more, no reason you could give less. It's entirely up to you. And border. If you want a border around the picture, I generally go with 1. Experiment with this, see what you like. You're done. Say insert. Notice the image appears, and if you click on the image and you don't like how big it is, grab the corner pull point and you can make it bigger or smaller, and the numbers actually appear. Please watch our video on preparing information, especially photos, for Moodle. It's going to save you a lot of trouble. One more thing to do, where it says email, let's highlight the word email, and now we have the option to add or edit a link. Let's give it a click. Normally you could just put a regular web address here, but for email it's a little different. I'm going to type mail to : and then the rest of my email address at humboldt.edu. With that complete, I come to the lower left hand corner of our edit box and select insert. Notice that link is now live and will create an email for you. One more side note, if you come to the upper right hand most item of the tools, you'll see toggle full screen mode. Go ahead and click that, and it's going to actually open full screen. That doesn't mean there's unlimited content here, but it sure makes it easier editing and dragging things around. When you're all finished, click that icon again, end of the first row, and save your changes. There you are. You have your name, your photo, your class, your office hours. Floating your mouse, you see we have an active email link, and if you decide, maybe I want to center that, let's use the gear symbol again. I'm going to click after my name, press Control and A, and that highlights everybody. And then go to the second row and find the centering option. Save my changes, come back, and you have a neat, tidy, and welcoming welcome block. Okay, that's the end of the overview videos for Moodle. Naturally, these videos are not meant to replace a one-on-one workshop. We'll come to you, you can come to us, or ask your department chairperson if they'd like to schedule something for your specific group. By the way, a reminder, we do come to classes and talk to students. We've been doing that for a couple of years, and we get more requests each year. So if you'd like us to come and work with your class to answer their Moodle questions, please give us a call at extension 3633.